Good afternoon, Panthers, and welcome back to BNN. I'm your host, Jacqueline Hess.
And I'm your co-host, Jet Moore.
Jumping right into our student spotlight, with us is none other than varsity volleyball player Abby Little. The Panther way, as you know, is to learn, work, serve, and respect every day. And when highlighting the theme work, Abby is an amazing example.
Abby, along with the rest of the varsity volleyball team, has been practicing twice a day, working their way to victory. Abby, tell us who inspires you to work harder on the court.
So what inspires me most is probably my teammates, just because I know what we can do and what the possibilities we can do, and so that just inspires me to work hard and be the best that I can be.
Thank you, Abby.
Hey guys, Ben here from Techie Farm Boy, and welcome back to Ben Around the Block, your weekly fill-in on what's happening outside of Bells. In Nigeria, updates show that they are still experiencing major flooding. The worst flooding that Nigeria has had in 2 decades, says officials, has affected nearly 1 million people. In case you don't remember, the flood started when heavy rains caused a dam to overflow into neighboring towns. In fact, over a quarter of the state capital, Maiduguri, has been flooded completely. There are a number of rising concerns, one of them being that the floods have destroyed a Maiduguri zoo, washing snakes and alligators into the flooded neighborhoods. From Nigeria, we move up the map on a higher note to England, where 102-year-old Manette Bailey celebrates her birthday with a tandem skydive. Manette, raising money for charities, participates in her very first parachuting jump at Beckley's Airfields in Suffolk, England. It was a bit scary, Manette said. I admit I shut my eyes. I just want other people who are getting towards 80 and 90 not to give up anything. In World War II, Manette served in the Women's Royal Naval Service and has since then been up for an adventurous challenge. 2 years ago, for her 100th birthday, Manette visited the Silverstone racetrack and sped 130 miles per hour behind the wheel of a Ferrari. Manette still owns the Ferrari and drives it often. I've been so lucky to be fit and well that I've got to do something with it. I can't just waste it. Other people are crippled with arthritis and I'm not. She said her secret to living a long and fulfilling life is community, friends, and being among people. Thank you for watching. I've been Ben, and you've been around the block.
Hi, this is Fun Facts with Fred Flieger. Did you know that Russia consists of 11 time zones? Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Last Friday, the Lady Panther volleyball team started district play with a sweep over SNS. Later that evening, the varsity football team dropped a physical game with Plainview, Oklahoma. And on Saturday, our cross-country team completed in Valley View, having another really good week as they prepare for district meet.
Today, the college fair is being held at Blue Ridge, and a senior day will be held at Grayson College on Wednesday. Also today, our Lady Panther volleyball team is traveling to play in Leonard. This Thursday also marks the end of the grading period and the first 6 weeks. Remember, Panthers, you may lose eligibility on any extracurricular activities, so keep an eye on your grades and check in with your teachers.
JV football will be playing Cooper here at BHS, and varsity will be traveling to Cooper on Friday. Also on Friday, there will be no school due to the staff day. Saturday, the cross-country team will be traveling and running in Denison. That's all this week for the Panthers. Next, we've got to look at this week's weather.
Looks like Bells, Texas is turning up the heat. As temperatures begin to climb back into the 90s, today we'll be experiencing the hottest temperatures for this week, with a high of 94 and the lowest temperatures being 72. Temperatures will stay in the mid-90s all week, with the coolest day being Friday at only 92 degrees. There is little hope for rain, with chances staying at 10% all week. But thankfully we will have some moderate breeze around 11 miles per hour to help cool us down a little bit. Back to you, Jacqueline.
Before you go, the Bells Robotics team would like to remind you once again that they are looking for sponsors.
That's all for the Panthers. Remember to learn, work, serve, and respect every day. That's the Panther way. This episode is brought to you by 207 Productions, the Cool Breeze Snowball Shack, and thank you for watching. We hope to see you next week on BNN.